Hello everyone and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. A couple of notes before we begin episode 2 here. As per I said in episode 1, this was a review unit sent to me for free to review by Square Enix. And secondly, I am very anxious starting this recording because I'm recording on my boyfriend's setup. This is a completely different setup than I'm used to. I am very scared something will go wrong in this recording. Let's hope it won't be. Hope it won't be. Oh my god, I'm already starting right off the bat forgetting my English. Oh no. Anyway, let's hope this goes well. But yeah, I'm curious to see where Chloe and Rachel's story will take us. Let's start with episode 2, Brave New World.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Very eerie silence right now. Hi, Principal. Oh, it's Joyce.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ooh, I'm guessing don't screw up? That's a pretty, good role to be in schools, I would say.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude.
How rude.
We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
I mean...
Involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child. I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you
right,
should be
Mom.
talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Okay, we can reassure Mum or calm Wells. Well, I don't think calming Wells is going to do anything, so I'm just gonna... You know what? Joyce has my back. Joyce? Mama Joyce?
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
Oh.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What?
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 Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe.
Oh dear, I want a gift
I'm
of that.
just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
I think I can find it in my heart to forgive you. I mean, I could do the all for what thing, but she's trying to get us out of trouble, and I don't see Rachel getting into much more trouble, like more trouble than Chloe would get in here. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna say, of course.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Bullshit or yeah, fine. I don't really know what? Like, okay, so I can now just go against what's just been said to me, I think, or the fact that I just went along with that and call out bullshit, maybe. I don't understand what the options mean here. Yeah, fine.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh,
wow.
I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Yep.
Excuse me?
I should be the one saying
Do
excuse
you have
me.
a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Your Honor, and Joyce. Go, Mom. Go, go, go. Joyce, 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 Joyce.
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
Oh, I'm perfectly
After
calm.
everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time.
So it reduced the severity.
But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't want to throw her under the bus. Now, I want to make that clear. I absolutely did not want to throw Rachel under the bus here. But I anticipated that she was most likely gonna get away with less of a punishment than I would. And, like, Rachel was voluntarily saying this stuff. I want you to go along with what Rachel was doing. I felt like that was the best option here. And also, so I've talked a little bit before about my educational history throughout things in the channel, and in particular with the Life is like Strange Let's Plays that I've done. You know, I was homeschooled for a while, blah, blah, blah. But I also, one of the times that I was at a school, there was a thing where all the girls went completely against what the head teacher wanted us to do. We just kind of fucked off away from the class. Now, I was put in that position of, I was apparently the good student, and I remember the head teacher taking me into his office and said that I must have been swayed by, and he named some girls. He was like, I must have done it because of them, and to just name them and just say it was them that told me to do it. That really pissed me the fuck off. I made that choice in my own right. Like, I really got fucking pissed off about that. So I've sort of been in this kind of position before. And as I kind of anticipated what would happen with Rachel is she would get less of a punishment, just like... Well, I was saying just like I was in my position. Like, all of the girls kind of didn't really get much of a severe punishment. None of us were suspended or anything for what we had done. All we had done was not show up to class because we were pissed off. Essentially, we were... all the girls had to do beauty classes and hairdressing classes. We did not want to do that. Some of the girls wanted to do car mechanics, some of the girls wanted to do other things, but no, all the girls had to do beauty and hairdressing. Yeah, there's a reason we decided not to show up. Now, I do want to have Rachel's back here. The performance is tonight.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction,
Mr. Amber, I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Go along with Rachel or take the blame? Yeah, at this point, like... Again, I don't want to put the blame on Rachel. I don't want to throw Rachel under the bus here. I actually kind of want to go along with Rachel just to see what happens.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
So I got suspended
anyway. But it was
anyway.
the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Fuck you. Like, you know what? Fuck you. Like, actual fuck you. Okay, so I get it. I get it, okay. I get it. You know, Chloe did have to take responsibility for actions. We both did just decide to, you know, fuck off from school. But, like, he keeps twisting it back round to Chloe being the girl. Chloe is the bad girl and Rachel is, like, you know, the good girl, the perfect epitome. And Oh, I feel really, like, now that I'm getting that suspension anyway, I'm kind of fucked off. Now I wish I argued for Amber. Now I really wish that Rachel Amber. I don't know why I just referred to her as her surname. Like, I really wish I argued for Rachel to be able to stay in the play now, because if I was just going to get suspended anyway, because I assumed I was going to get a suspension if I was going to argue back with the principal. So you know what? If I'm going to be suspended anyway, understand this.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
Yeah, okay, there's no need for you to be a dick to me as well.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Oh, also, I may have banged the microphone a couple of times. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to get used to this, like, complete different setup that's going on here. I feel like I have a lack of spatial awareness because I haven't really worked at this desk before, other than trying a stream before. Okay, so, oh my god, of course I have to look at the photo first.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
No, baby! I'm taking that. Cat picture's mine. Poor Bongo. Okay, what else have we got? Fuck this planet. We have a drawings and doodles.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
We have our chemistry book. We have another locker we can look at here, the side locker. Let's look at our homework.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Chloe got an F on her chemistry homework. Chloe, I need to start seeing more effort from you, or you're going to fail my class. The quality of your work lately simply doesn't speak to the amount of potential I see in you. I know you're better than this. That's another, it's another thing that I just really don't like. Like, that kind of, finding a way to still put someone down while telling someone about, like, their potential, or that they could do better when sometimes people are actually, they are just trying. Like, in Chloe's case, I mean, it kind of looked like she tried. I didn't study chemistry. That was, I was too busy doing beauty and hairdressing at that school. Wow, I am still salty about that, apparently. Jeez, let's look at my pencil case. I assume the emergency joint is in there.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Well, I guess Chloe's a little bit more stealthy than I would be in this situation.
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Oh. So she hated it the least. So she probably did try. Let's look in this locker.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
Okay, let's look at whose signatures have we got in here?
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Oh, it's past owners, I guess? Owners, or whoever had the locker before, I should say. Let's sign it. Chloe Price. Almost. Oh, Chloe. We've got our geometry. Geometry textbook.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
Boop. Don't you shake your head at me. Our English homework.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery.
Ooh, let's do a haiku. Can I do a haiku on the spot? Chloe Price got... No, that's too many. Chloe Price's... No. Suspension is a lot... Like...
Alright. I hid my stash behind the poster, which is behind my books.
Okay, Chloe, that was not a haiku. We did not need your contribution there. Yeah, I was trying to add the word suspension, but I realised that's too many syllables to try and include in the first line. I give up on my sudden haiku. If you can come up with a better haiku, write it in the comments, please. So our joint is behind here.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal. Great. And here we are. Oh.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
I didn't mean to click that again. Okay, look.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
And grab it.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, heyo, had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week, Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Let's tag it to shit. Insubordinate Wells. It's a pretty good drawing. Women take forever to get ready, David. There will be consequences, Mom. Also, there was a quote apparently from Max that we wrote down, which I'll be curious to see. I'm leaving, Rachel. How awkward would it be if someone is just in there, like, peeing or pooping right now, and they open the door and they come out and they're just like, Chloe, what you doing, girl? Oh, that would have been even more awkward if they were sat in there and Chloe just, you know, burst the door open. I'm very impressed at how well the ink held up in the pen. Elf Barbarian, Steph and Mick. I like that drawing. Hey! Oh! Sup? Hope you enjoy my artwork. I know, right? I'm an artist. That's why I went to Blackwell. Alright, I think I can take the walk from here.
Later, Skip.
Later.
See ya. Okay, so Mom and David are over there.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Okay, we've got a text from Rachel, so let's read it. Wells blows, that meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. Okay, let's read our other texts that we have going on. So, our mom. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. 11:46 p.m. Then 12:51 p.m. 12:51 a.m. again, sorry, today. Again, Chloe? Really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I am trying my best. A text from Elliot. Holy shit, did you get Will's text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, want me to send you the chem homework? Probably not helpful anymore, to be honest. Urgent fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Arcadia Bay. 2:02 a.m. PST, Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Active Class D wildfire. Not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. And the text from our principal. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilise caution while travelling to and from campus faculty. Full stop. Please utilise caution while travelling to and from campus. Full stop. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Well, doesn't really mean much to me anymore, I'm
Another
afraid.
letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
I really hope we can get back in that bathroom. Like, I'm curious whether I can turn around and go back in that school, because I want to see the other things that we doodled, like the message from Max and stuff, or the quote from Max. Now, what did we last read? I don't know what diary entry I would have last read, but how can I keep being nice and pretend like she didn't make a horrible choice of mustache? It's the greatest night of my life. I know Mum is stressed about money issues, but that doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Mum knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Okay. So I'll start from this one, because I don't think I've read this one. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yup. That's what my life's become. Even worse. He thought the ride was like a tell me how things are going to be from now on opportunity. I tried to shut him up, but he powered through with his stupid lecture about life and war and, I don't know, soup. Wasn't really paying attention. Had a dream about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. Seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or was I? Max, have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick Baby? Anyway, I saw him get bullied by Drew, football jack and all-around sporty douchebag. It was nice to see Nathan get knocked down a peg though. The side effect is I actually started feeling bad for the little shit. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. I spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out, as always. And I blew him off, as always. Poor guy. He's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game of Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days, but that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, catch-22. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch, here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like, this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is the best way to get parents to buy tickets. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, seemed to agree. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's just Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditch schools in the 60s. The 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, love doctor. Max, did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You've been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths and... Oh god, can I take it back? Sorry for lying, please, the guilt hurts. Two Truths and a Lie should be a class and skill. I feel like I've learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous, she's a Leo, and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She called bullshit and my made-up cat allergy. Basically, she's a human lie detector. If I mentioned that we were on a train, it was pretty cool, sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off of it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town. No big deal. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia Bay. Max, with all this Shakespeare shit going on, I thought I'd write you a sonnet. Then I realised that rhyming is hard and nothing really rhymes with Rachel. Which seems fitting given that I've never actually met anyone like Rachel before. With Rachel, everything is a game of some kind. I had to use my breaking and entering skills to get this viewfinder working just so we could spy on peeps at the park. Rachel was hilarious making up dialogue for them, and I actually held my own mocking some tight shorts wearing speedwalker. After, we watched some old couple sock face. Rachel decided it was high time we unsobered ourselves, so we hatched a plan, to steal wine from these yuppie picnickers. And since it's Rachel, the plan involved elaborate acting and more improv in my part. I need a drink. Apologies right now. My acting fell short this time. Thankfully, I can still snatch and run with the best of them. Our hard-earned wine in tow, we journeyed forth in search for more fun and games. Chloe, the unsober. Max, I don't even know. First off, was your money on Chloe blows this and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck it up? One moment I'm having the day of my life. The next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her, like some dork asking the head cheerleader to the prom. And she blew me off. Because, of course she did. But wait, that's not all, because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car. My dead dad's fucking car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smashed up, obviously. And I passed out and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about me. How was your day? Chloe, the twisted, shattered, and ugly. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I ask because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's just bye-bye Bay. But instead of just ghosting it, like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass suspended from Blackwell. And Rachel got booted from her play, which strangely sucks even worse. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges, literally and academically. That's how you make an exit, woman. Chloe, the exit window. Alright, so we have some information about the people that we have met so far. Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. Hangs out with some of the dishers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf. Like this chick. We have history but no chemistry or drama together. Oh wait, no. Similar to my class schedule, sorry. So we don't have those classes, it's just she's making a joke. I know how jokes work. I make joke. Elliot and I have history but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it almost seems like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Let's find out about Mike and Steph. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids, and with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. Hey. 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 I like that shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle, and I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the skill plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80 movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedges to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook in life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be any more different. Drew is a legit jock, the type that spends hours a day in the gym. I'm just trying to skim read some of these ones. Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship because their family is even poorer than mine, or what I should say is Chloe's. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. This put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I wouldn't know. We exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same skill. Nathan is the golden child of the Prescotts. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott genes give him. James and Rose, you can't trust normal people. Just ask Rachel. Her dad seems to be the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that's normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before. James is a new district. There is either a spelling mistake, I think, or in part of the game, or maybe just Chloe doesn't know how to spell district. District attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James. Poor lady. She really does love her parents. Maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. And how do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hear her guts. I mean, she's a straight-A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modelling on the side, which I imagine her district, okay, we know how to spell it this time, attorney dad, so it looks like it was just a typo in the last one, and Stepford housewife mom supporter in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met, and that's not just because when we met, she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes. Hey! 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 Hey. Fair. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. But I mean, cat memes are awesome. Okay, so we still have two people that we have to meet that we'll be writing about in our diary here. Yeah. Sweet. Now, I want to go back inside. Drug-free zone.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before?
Oh man, if only I knew.
Gotta face my mom at some point. Might as well be now.
Well, I tried. We have an announcement on the floor
Max
here.
would have loved this shit.
Generous grant from the Prescott Foundation. several new courses next fall. So yeah, they'll be doing photography, Art 301, which I believe Max would actually be coming back to do when Life is Strange starts. I believe it was that one. They're also doing intro to character modeling and animation, which sounds fun. Cool. Great. Stagehands, professional stage equipment. I've got a pothole here.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Oh, but why would they do that when they can just put you down instead?
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. I'm
still very angry at Principal Wells. Like, I'm letting all my anger out. Oh, hi, Elliot. I guess I'll talk to you in a second. I'm reading things.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Okay, Elliot. What you doing? I'm suspended.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
Nah, I'm still gonna pass. Like, my only reason that I would have wanted to see it is because Rachel is there. Well, was supposed to be in it, but now she's not. Like, there's no point in me going to see it, to be honest. But I hope you have fun.
Still a no. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home.
Yeah, chilling at home sounds fun.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Bye, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
He's gonna open up Reddit. He's gonna make a thread about me. Elliot. Elliot. Let's go deal with Mom. Oh. You have a sticker. I'm really trying to procrastinate putting off the whole having to deal with my mom after the suspension thing, aren't I?
My other vehicle is trauma. Where
did you get that sticker, Forever 21? Car? It's a very decorated car.
Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
Sneaky dong. Lung butter. Ear cheese. Pisshead. Anything else in the car? No. They just have it all back there. Hey!
It's about damn time.
David, please.
There's a skateboard.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's look at this, because I saw this during the cutscene thing, and I was like,
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Ooh, moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Yeah. Don't make me use my teacher voice. I need a teacher voice. I don't need a teacher voice. I'm not a teacher. I don't know why I would need a teacher voice, but I want a teacher voice.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Why did we leave the pen behind? I would draw on it. Oh, bird. Hi, birdie.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Bye, birdie.
Elitist Blackwell bird.
Wow, okay. That was a slightly dark tone of voice, Chloe. Okay. Hi. What's up? How's it going? Hi.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
It'll be okay.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we just do this later? Can we wait till we get back? Like, I don't need this right now.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what? Or she's my mother. Yeah, look, I don't want to, like I said, we can talk about it later. Or what?
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
I don't like the words "I'm willing to." Like, there's something about that phrase that just makes me, ugh. I'm gonna say sure because I'm curious where this will go.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Okay, so can I just use them?
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Yeah.
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Now's not the
Mom.
time.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs.
I'm sorry.
If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
You wanted to
Mom,
restart.
You saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
No, you don't.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
You wanted a fresh start. That means that you shouldn't be judging me on, like, things in the past. That's not how a fresh start works. Okay, so I know we don't have anything on us. Yeah. We shouldn't have anything on us as far as we know, because our emergency joint was, like, taken. I'm gonna comply, but I hope I get... Oh, do I want to comply? No, I don't. I don't want to comply. This is bullshit. Fuck you, David.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
Oh, fuck
I admit
off.
to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe, somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
And if you continue acting like this...
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt.
No, I didn't!
And you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on.
Thank you.
We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Right now, I'm feeling... like, fucked off. Like, oh. Like, just David's attitude, I really... He keeps telling me that I need to listen to him. But all of his actions, his words... Like, no, I am listening. And I'm what? Like, I'm pretending he's not even a thing. Like, he's not here in this conversation right now. I'm just gonna address my mom. Look, Mom, Joyce, Mama Joyce. You're trying. I get it. You're trying.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Chloe.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Oh, don't you start with trying to offer me a hug, Elliot.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Oh, we're holding him back. Wonder where we are. Ah, we're in the junkyard. Okay. Wonder if we've been venting our frustrations again. Poor Chloe.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
We can fix this baby up.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
I mean, I hope you're not counting on...
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
I'm sure we can. Now, I hope you're not counting on me to fix it though, Chloe, because as I vented my frustrations earlier in this Let's Play, that, you know, I didn't get to study car mechanics, because all I got to study was hairdressing and beauty therapy. So, you know, I really am just bitter about that. So let's find the battery. I'm sure I know what a battery looks like at the very least. So we can look at our objective on our hand here. Get battery, put on. Put in truck. Great. This is not a battery.
I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Emotions are a thing.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
Sometimes you can be so emotional you feel nothing. Sometimes you can feel nothing and just emotions. Like, ugh. I get you. I understand you. I get you.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows?
Could a school bus have a...
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
I'm sure there's probably a battery somewhere out. But I was thinking it might be in, like, a car and we can get new life from it.
Don't want to leave yet.
Presumably not, though.
American Rust. Sounds about right.
Did we have any texts? We did. Or Mom. Chloe, can you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. We actually had more texts between us. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. He's trying. It didn't help that you refused to empty your pockets. Whatever, I'm not going to play along with his little power trip. And then, yeah, Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. I mean, I try, and then just bring up David, and then, fucking David. It's a beach towel.
You're a long way from the beach.
Just a bit, yeah. Oh, making the camera go a little bit weird. Just fucking here. Open. Let's investigate.
This one won't work.
Great. What about you?
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
Okay, firstly, can I look at the bird on top? Hi, birdie. Oh, it's police notice.
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
In pursuance of Section 2.1 of the Narcotics Damage Act of 1985. This might be a good shout then.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Oh, do we need to pry it open somehow? Latch. Pull. There we go. The bird left though. Look, take. Let's just take. I'm sure it's fine. If we have the ability to take it, that's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Sweet. Alright. Let's run back. Here we are. And put in. Ouch. Well, does it work? Come on, baby.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Yeah, can fix it a little bit. We have a text from Rachel. Chloe Price. I don't suck. You really, really don't. My mom thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better.